I'm all over the place right now, but let's do this video. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Salice Rose, aka Salsa Rosa, aka Mama Biscuit. Duh. So today's video is gonna be, I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible because I mean when I talk, I can start talking from 5 minutes to 5 hours because I don't know when to shut up. But today's topic is gonna be about how being a social media influencer is like, how hard it is versus how easy it may be, versus what society expects of us versus the kind of shit that we have to deal with and go through on a daily. Let me turn my phone off. Let me get this straight. Society wants us to be role models, right? Okay. They want social media influencers like me to be the best example, to not do anything, to be myself because I have that kind of power. You're wrong. And let me tell you why you're fucking wrong. How do you want social media influencers to be themselves? So whenever we are ourselves, let's say we dye our hair, we change our outfits, do different kinds of music, we want to do different content, whatever it is, that whether celebrities or social media influencers or both, when they want to do something different with themselves, everybody freaks out and they start talking all this mad shit and they want us to be somebody that we're not just to please them. Like, I don't know about everybody else. I'm gonna speak for myself. I was here to be myself, okay? To be myself 100%, whether you guys like it or not. I don't really care. I don't need anybody's validation or approval that I'm doing the right thing, because I know I'm doing the right thing by 1, being myself, 2, making people happy, and 3, just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Do not take this in the wrong way, because I know some weak ass people like to take things in the wrong way, take it out of context and do all that. I did not once ask to be a social media influencer, okay? I never asked to be somebody's hero. I never asked to be somebody's inspiration. I never asked to be somebody's lifesaver. I never asked to be a role model. I got here because of being myself, and I love the fact that I'm all these things for so many people, and literally it's amazing. I got here because of being myself. People liked me, who I was, who I am, and they decided to look up to me, and that's cool. But just because I have millions of people who look up to me does not mean I'm gonna change who I am just to please society or please other social media people. Fuck that. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck you. Excuse my language, but fuck that. No. Don't excuse my language because I like to cuss. If you don't like it, bye. So with that being said, people like who I am. They like how real I am, how just natural I am. Like, I'm not gonna do what society does. If you guys tell me no, I say yes. You tell me don't be yourself, I'm gonna be myself. You tell me not to get a face tattoo, I'm gonna get a face tattoo. You don't run my life. Social media, society will not change me. So now let's go back to this. Social media people, not all, but some really can't be themselves or have any kind of power, I feel. Okay, let's say it's just 2 regular people, right? You guys comment on each other's pictures, you guys start talking shit. Oh, fuck you, you're ugly. And they're gonna go back and forth, and that's totally normal, right? They're allowed to do that because, I mean, it's freedom of speech. They can talk shit to each other because, I mean, if you're gonna come at somebody, expect for somebody to come back, talk back to you, right? Now, God forbid, a little troll wants to come onto my page and talk shit to me, and the moment I say something back to them, oh, Salice, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be a role model. Don't give them the time of day, and you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Like, you're right, I am better than that. But if you're gonna come for me when I didn't even send for you, expect a reaction. I am human. I don't care if I'm a celebrity one day, if I'm a social media influencer. I don't care how much I'm growing every day. I don't care where I end up in life. Fact is, I am human. Rihanna is human. Liana is human. Tupac's human. Everybody is human. We all bleed red. Oh, but just because we have this kind of power, you know, we change lives or we do this or some people make music, that means that we can't be ourselves. That means that we're not allowed to have a voice anymore. That means we can only have a voice whenever you say so. No, bye. It's not that I'm not being a role model because I want to, you know, if somebody comes to my page and says something about me or whatever, it's very unlikely that I'll say something because I'm not going to give you that time of day for real. But whenever I do not ever come for me. Oh, but you're a role model. First of all, I didn't even ask to be. Secondly, yes, it's a blessing, but people like me and look up to me because I am myself. So whether it's me being nice or me talking back to a hater or whatever it is, I am being myself. I have always been myself since I was 2 years old, and I'm not going to change now because I'm in the social media world or in the social media game. This is who I am. People don't like it, you can leave. Click out, click out. Don't nobody care, don't nobody want you here anyway, bye. But it's like, being a social media influencer is actually one of the hardest but yet easiest things ever. Easiest because, I mean, it's like, we do something that we love what we do. It's also the hardest thing ever. Sometimes, because you have to watch what you post, what you say, what this, what that, how you dress, how you act, how you walk, what you do is because you don't want to offend people. Truth be told, it's not even that hard for me because I'm always gonna be myself. Like, no matter what anybody says, people don't like that I wear hoops. I bought bigger ones, and what? Some people don't like that I have tattoos. I'm gonna get more. And what, you mad? People don't like that I curse. Oh, you mad? People are like, oh, Salice, you believe in God, but you curse. What the fuck? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, me believing in God? I'm allowed to curse. So because you believe in God, that gives you the right to judge me, come on my page, but I'm not calling you out. Why are you calling me out? People love to be hypocrites, and I don't have time for that. I'm gonna be myself regardless, whether people like me or hate me. This is why a lot of people love me, and I'm sure a lot of people hate me. I don't really know, I don't care. Because I am myself. So no matter where I end up in life, I'm gonna do what I want, dress how I want, walk how I want, do my hair how I want, talk how I want, post whatever I want, because it's me. And I would never ever ever let the social media world or the social media game change me, because then I'd be like, not everybody else, but I'd be like a lot of other people. And there's a lot of people out here who just do their own thing and don't hear people say, which is so awesome, because they're really good people to actually look up to. But there's some people that will do anything just to be accepted, which is kind of sad, because I mean, I don't know, I just feel sad for them. I'm not like judging, but I just feel sad because they feel like they need the approval. But I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, you like me, cool. You don't like me, even cooler, bye. Like, I don't know why you're still here, to be honest. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the fact that I can be a social media influencer and I can change that many people's life every single day is the biggest blessing ever. But with that being said, I'm not gonna change who I am. I'm not gonna change how I talk, how I walk, how I act, because this is why people even fuck with me in the first place. Because I'm real, I'm raw, I'm me. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I will speak my mind on things that nobody will have the nerve to say. The people fuck with me. I am not afraid. I am not afraid of what people think or say of me. I don't give a fuck. Like, unless you're paying my bills, which I still wouldn't care because I pay my own, but unless you're literally here wiping my ass for paying my bills, I don't give a fuck what you say. I probably still wouldn't. So you're wasting your time. Do you? Bye. Now let's say if an underage person that's not allowed to drink, okay, let's say they're 20 years old. I'm drunk tonight. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you're funny stuff. Like, why are you drunk, bro? But I seen a celebrity the other day. She tweeted like, I think I'm hungry and I'm drunk. I don't know what she said because she was underage. I think she's 20, 19, I don't really know. Oh my god, how dare you? I'm gonna call the cops. Why are you doing that? What the fuck? Okay, but whenever you're home, you did it. You didn't care. Fact is, people put celebrities and social media influencers on the highest pedestal ever, and it's actually very, very hard for some. This is why so many celebrities and social media influencers are depressed all the time, because we're all too busy trying to please other people. So in the process, while we make others happy, we're disappointing ourselves because we're not truly happy. And this is exactly why I always stand by what I believe in. I do what I want, I say what I want, because I don't never, ever, ever, ever want to get to that point. I don't ever want to get there. I never will. I was placed on this earth to be myself, to make a difference, to live. I wasn't placed on this earth to impress people. I wasn't here to try to be liked by everybody. I wasn't here to try to be loved by everybody. I don't give a fuck. God loves me, I love me, and what? I was here to live, to be happy, and do as I please, which is, I mean, all positive things, but it's like, I'm not here to please you. So don't sit here and put me on a pedestal that I'm not even gonna entertain. What I'm trying to say is that being a social media influencer or a celebrity could be very, 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 very difficult, very depressing, but also a huge blessing. And I got here today and I'm working every day to my goal because of being myself, and I'm never gonna change who I am to please anybody. I'm not gonna stop cursing. I'm not gonna stop dyeing my hair red. I'm not gonna stop preaching about God. I'm not gonna stop doing whatever I do best, because this is my life. If you don't like it, well, worry about your own. Get off of mine. I'm not gonna change. All right, cool. The whole video is about social media influencers and celebrities and whatnot, but this also goes for people who are not in this, like, in this game. Else, we're all people. Don't ever try to live your life to meet someone else's expectation or social media. Or you have to be this tall to be a model. You have to weigh this much to be pretty. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, okay? If you want to wear black lipstick, do you? If you want to shave half of your hair off and paint this part red and green, do you? You want to get a sex change, bro? Do you? Do whatever makes you happy. You want to wear green every day? You want to get a nose job, titty implants? Do you? It don't matter, because no matter what you do, society is gonna judge you. As long as you're doing positive things, I'm not encouraging negative things, don't put words in my mouth, but as long as you're doing positive things for yourself and you're making yourself happy, I don't see what the problem is. Let them judge. People judge because they're so insecure that they cannot have the nerve that you do to be themselves. They're so mad that they cannot live the life that you do. They're so mad that you can be so happy being yourself and they can't. So really, who's really winning at the end of the day? You, us. So stay mad, bitch. You getting mad, we getting rich, like, bye. Well, pretty much with that being said, no matter how much bigger I get or where I get in life, whatever, I'm never gonna change who I am to please society or please the business, or no, fuck that. I'm gonna be myself. And I'm gonna say what the fuck I want, do what the fuck I want, act how I want, talk how I want. If you don't like it, well, sounds like a personal fucking problem to me, honestly. And I encourage you guys to always be yourself. Even God, listen to me, even God had haters. Imagine that. He still has haters to this day. So, I don't care who you are, you're always gonna have a hater. Plus, if you have haters, you're doing something right because you're speaking your mind. You're standing for something that you believe in, you're being yourself, you're making yourself happy, and they're mad. So let them be mad. You're here happy and we're over here laughing at them because I'm like, you're so miserable and we're here so happy, but let me just bye. So society can put me on a pedestal all they fucking want. Can expect me to do all of these things. The fact is, I'm gonna really do what I want. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna be me. Keep doing what I do best, and I'm gonna keep being a role model in my own way. I'm not gonna be a role model and do things that I don't even believe in myself. Have you ever heard things like seeing someone who, you know, they talk all this stuff about positivity, do this and do that, but in real life they're not even like that? I don't support negativity or racism, but you're really the most racist bitch out there on the low. It's disgusting. It's nasty. A lot of social media people, not all, okay, so relax. A lot of people, they fake to be somebody online. In person, they're actually the total opposite. And it's actually very disappointing. And that's why I'm always gonna stick to being myself, whether it's on social media, in front of a camera, in front of 50 cameras, at a photo shoot, at a video shoot, whether I'm making videos, content, or in a meeting, or on a business phone call. No matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm talking to, I'm gonna be me 100%. And if you don't like it, well, that just means we don't vibe. And if we don't vibe, I don't need your kind of energy in my life anyway, so you can leave. Damn, all this shit talking got me off. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and pretty much lesson of the day to all of us, including myself, is be who you are. Be happy. Do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. Whatever gets you happy in the morning. Whenever you look in the mirror, you're like, I like who I am. And I don't care what anybody says about me. People don't like me because I have tattoos. Some people don't like me because I curse. Do I give a fuck? No, I'm gonna get my neck tatted too. Like, do I really care? I really don't. I encourage you guys to be yourself and love yourself. And if you ever wanna like change somebody's life or be somebody's hero, I strongly suggest don't try to be like somebody else, because if there's already that person, be you, because nobody else can be you the way you can be you. You're your only person. How beautiful is that? So be you, and whoever likes you is real. The real people will always stick with each other, and whoever don't like you and is fake, they're gonna sit there mad as fuck in a circle with everybody else who don't like you because they're just mad. It only matters if the real people like you. I mean, at the end of the day, it really don't matter who likes you or who don't like you, as long as you like you. But you know what I'm trying to say. The real ones will support you. The fake people will talk shit, so bye, bitch. Thank you guys for listening and hearing me rant, because normally I rant on Snapchat. If you guys don't have me on Snapchat, well, you guys obviously don't hear my rants. I rant like all the time, every week. You guys are being so supportive and so loving and giving me the love that I've actually never fucking felt. I know it sounds cliche. Trust, but you guys are a very, very big reason on why I believe that love is actually real. You know, you guys show me an amount of love that I can't ever thank you guys for. You guys are so awesome, and I hope you guys feel the same way, you know, vice versa. Like, I give you guys my time, my love, everything. I'm always trying to work and do stuff for you guys because you guys just mean that much. Like, people always try, they want to kick it, they want to go out of the country, out of state. People always hit me up. You guys wouldn't even believe. I don't care. I have to work. I have to go on Snapchat, I have to go on Instagram, I have to be on social media, I have to make a YouTube video to make them happy. So I hope you guys feel the same, that I really do love you guys endlessly, and I would never ever change that. I couldn't. You guys have my life, and I just, man, I don't know, I'm like talking a lot. I can honestly, truly say, I don't care who else has said this about their fan base, I don't really give a fuck. But me speaking for I don't even like to say fans. You guys will never hear me say fans, I always say supporters. But for my supporter fan base, you guys are the realest, humblest, nicest people ever. I have heard that from millions of people. Even my fan members, they all notice, and I'm just like, this family that we got going on right here, we all have positivity, and it just shows. Whenever we're not even trying, it just shows how positive we all are. So I thank you guys for helping me make a difference in the world. I thank you guys for being yourselves, and I thank you guys for just being happy, because believe it or not, it starts with one person to make a difference, and that's exactly what we're doing. So I'm gonna stop talking because I can talk for hours. Oh my god. This is why whenever I go on a date, I like to go to the movies, because I want to talk to you. Like, I like to talk. I want to hear about you. Do not forget to subscribe down below. Come join our little family we got going on here. I mean, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. But we got cookies on this side, like I said. But, oh god, I ripped my button off. As always, drum roll, please. Biscuit loves you biscuits. Bye guys. No, I don't want a J Balvin. I don't know who you are. Come on. Taking a picture. Just focus. Damn. Can you? It's time to get a new camera. Oh, she bad. Hello?
Hello, is Catherine there?
You have the wrong number.
Oh, well, maybe you can help me. This is Renee.
No, I can't fucking help you.